Hey, what do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Let's get. What's up, bread gang? How's everybody doing today? We are here. It's gonna be a funny video today. I want to start out real quick before we hop into the title of the video. Thank you so much, everybody that came out to the meet. It was awesome. I had such a great time. Everybody else that I've talked to had a great time. I'm super blessed. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. Even though the rain came and the cops came, we still had a great time. Great turnout for my first one. Way better than I ever could have imagined. So thank you so much, everybody that traveled. I had Panama City, people from Georgia, all over the place. Just stay tuned for the next one. It's gonna be legendary. So, but let's get into the video. I'm in the hot seat today. They're gonna be asking me some questions. I got Mr. Brian over here and Paul. Paul was at the meet. He had the Jeep that was out there. I don't know if anybody remembers it, but let's get into the video. What? I
said one wheel wonder.
One wheel wonder. One wheel peeling over there. But let's hop into it. They're gonna hate me for this one. We've gotten a lot of bread today. You about to get kicked out of Bojangles. Hey, baby! So, today I'm in the hot seat. Make sure the camera's even, please. Thank you. I'm gonna be real picky today. Hey, look, my hair is actually nice in a video for once. We're doing a Q&A. Wow, Q&A. I thought it would be fun because I've never done this before, and it's a typical YouTube video. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna start it off. Brian's behind the camera. He's gonna be asking me some questions, and I'm a little worried, even though I know what the questions are. But here we go. What's our question number one?
All right, first question is from Jake_Whitehead2502. Will you ever put forces on the truck?
I might, actually. I'm really thinking about it. When I redo the truck, I kind of want to do forces on it. Either forces or specialties or something crazy. If I'm going to redo it, I'm going to redo it big. So forces, potentially, yes, could be on the way.
Okay, and next question is going to be from Camden Lane, I think. And yeah, it's gonna say, yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be you gonna do any more muddin videos?
Muddin videos?
Muddin, not mudding, muddin.
M-U-D-I-N. I love it. They're probably gonna talk me into it eventually, maybe. I'm gonna say no, but eventually you never know. In my truck, probably not, but there will be more muddin videos. Mudding, however you want to say it, yes. Eventually. I'll go mudding with Paul. Paul's got a Jeep. We'll go sling it through both Pauls. Paul with the GMC said he'd go mudding too. So there's gonna be more mudding videos, yes, but this truck probably not.
All right, next question is from Isaac_Daily. When you coming back to Raleigh?
My boy, what's up, cuzzo? All my family lives in Raleigh, hence all the NC State shirts. Y'all are laughing at me behind the camera. I don't care. That's my boy, man. Hey, congratulations. He just graduated high school. Congratulations to him. But I'll be back in Raleigh around 4th of July, so that's probably going to be when I'll see you next. Get some of that real Bojangles.
Okay, next question is from Jonathan.Saxon. About how much bread do you get, and what's next for Big Girl?
A plethora. We get a plethora of bread. I hate that I don't have a loaf of bread here with me right now. That'd be fantastic, but I get a lot of bread. I think taillights are probably next. Taillights and third brake light, those are probably the last thing on the truck that's not silver, black, or chrome. So that's probably what's coming. Actually, wheel lights. Wheel lights are coming, and my truck just cost me $1,000 this week. So stay tuned for that video. $1,000 check that I'm having to write for my truck this week. So stay tuned for that.
Okay, next question is only_Rick_919. Will you straight pipe your truck or put high flow cats?
When I get a tuner, I'm definitely going to straight pipe it completely. So I don't have a tuner on the truck right now, and I think that answers one of the other questions. The tuner will fix my speedometer. My speedometer's off, but we'll get into that in a minute. It's got just the cats in the front right now, and it's straight piped after that. Once I get a tuner, I'll take the cats out completely, and they'll just be straight pipe from the I guess from the headers back. So that's probably what I'll do. Next question.
Next question is from CJ Twig.
CJ Twig!
What's your go-to order at Bojangles?
That's another cousin of mine. Shout out to CJ, that's my boy. Go-to, so if it's morning time, I get the Cajun filet biscuit combo. everybody with fries and a large sweet tea. That's the go-to.
Don't eat the biscuit.
I don't eat the biscuit, no, because it's just too much bread in the morning. Just because we get the bread doesn't mean we eat all the bread. You know, it's kind of like money. Just because you get money doesn't mean you spend it. So I get my Cajun filet biscuit combo, fries, large sweet tea. If it's after like 9:30, roughly, that's when they start cooking the chicken supremes, which is their chicken tenders. I'll get the chicken tenders, fries with a side of the dirty rice and a large sweet tea.
Okay, Alex, I actually got a question for you.
Oh, I don't know what this one is. So
okay, so what kind of bread do you get? Like Wonder Bread, Sara Lee?
Ooh. Whatever I think it's the yellow one. What's the yellow one?
Sara Lee, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you should definitely get like a Sara Lee sticker then.
Publix white bread is pretty good,
Publix
actually.
white?
Publix white, it's probably the go-to. But whatever the white one, like old-fashioned, that's what it is. It's old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned?
Old-fashioned, that's the shit right there. Hopefully I don't get demonetized for that, but that's the shit. Old-fashioned.
All right, next question is from _beast_Godzilla. Would you get a diesel? Hashtag diesel gang.
Mr. Godzilla. I plan on getting a diesel at some point. I know nothing about them. So eventually I'll get a diesel and it'll be fun because I know nothing about them. So it'll be really fun just to be able to, you know, experience a completely new side of a truck with everybody on YouTube. Because I know nothing about it. Hell, I don't know half the crap about my own truck right now. So.
All right, next question is from Blake_Neil18. What did you plan to do with the truck when you got the truck?
When I got the truck, I was freshly 18 and I had no idea what to do. I made no money really, and I didn't ever expect it to be this big. At first I wanted just a leveling kit and that wasn't enough. And I got a 4-inch lift kit and that wasn't enough. And I got a 6-inch lift kit and that wasn't enough. So I'm at a 9-inch kit.
12 next.
Is it gonna be enough? That remains to be seen. But originally it was just gonna be like nothing crazy, but it kind of escalated from that, unfortunately.
Next question is from Joey_Macio. Would you ever switch to the Ford side and become a man?
That's good.
You got hair on your peaches or what? I will forever be a little boy. I'm sorry. Nope, not gonna happen. I can't do it.
I actually got a question. Another question. Actually. Okay.
You're taking up too much time.
What do you think of the new tailgates on the new GMCs?
I think that's actually one of the other questions.
Is it actually?
You want to jump into that one? We'll jump into that. One of the questions is, what do I think of the new 2020 models of all the trucks? They're all starting to look the same to me. I'm a big GMC. I like the 2020 GMCs, the 2500s and the 1500s. I would drive the hell out of one of the 2020 Silverados personally. I've seen one lifted in town and it's not bad. But you know me, if it's gonna be big or if it's gonna be new, it's gonna be really big and it's gonna be really wide. So regardless of what I do, it's gonna look good because nobody's gonna do big and wide like me. Okay. This is the part where we edit out.
I can't find another question.
Here, you want me to find one?
Yeah.
_A. So this guy actually hit me up. He works at Discount Tire just like I does. _GMC_Maniacs. Why McCoy's
like
lift? Do what?
You said just like I does.
Just like I do. Sorry. Just like we do. I does. Same. Shut up. Why McCoy's lift? So. Shout out to my boy JW Montoya. I used to watch his YouTube videos. I still watch him. And he talks so highly of the McCoy's lift kits and everything. And I just love the way the cross members look. And I just took a risk and went with it. It was between them and FTS, but I just love the way the McCoy's looks. And I've had no complaints from it. McCoy's all the way. All the way. Any other lift kits I get will be McCoy's as long as they make a kit for whatever truck I have. If you got rid of the truck, what would the next one be? That's Gabe._Riel. I probably won't ever get rid of it. Joshua McDaniel, we'll run through these a little bit quicker, hold on. Joshua McDaniel, shout out to my boy Josh, huge supporter of mine, I appreciate it. When's the Bread Gang merch coming? I'm working on it. Everybody keeps asking me, I'm working on it. Let's see. CWEJ99, how bad is your speedometer off with the 375s, and if you recalibrate it, what's the best way? Get a tuner, that fixes it. right off the bat, but it's off by like 20 miles an hour on the interstate. So if I'm going 70, it really says like 90. And Brian, me and him have traveled out of town before, and it's bad because he just he has to just cruise along with me. But the worst part is the new trucks have a governor on it, which a tuner can fix as well, and my speedometer won't go over 100 miles an hour. So when your truck is normal, it won't let you go over 100, but because mine's off, I can't go over like 75 miles an hour, because once it hits 100, I'm only going like 75 or 80. So I'm driving on the interstate, traveling out of town, kind of sucks because of that. Demonetized memes, shout out to him. He goes to my alma mater, my high school in town. I met him at the truck meet, awesome guy. Don't give me that look, shut up. I'm trying to show love to people. Would you ever, I'm gonna rephrase this. He pretty much asked would I ever do like a pop-up meet. I thought about doing a pop-up meet before the big one that I just did, and I just didn't know how it would go. But there's not enough people. I'm not no street speed or anything. I can't do a pop-up meet and have 100 people come, so probably not. I'd rather just plan one and make it big and have, do something that way, be able to plan it out. Really, oh, here's, this is the one everybody's gonna wanna, let's see. Should I slap 375s on my POS? Christian Rickman _ yes, you should. Definitely send it. Whether you scrub or not, who cares? This is probably gonna be the last one. Everybody's gonna wanna hear this one. Jack.BenS08, at that wide bow tie, what do you do to be able to afford mods?
Someone's having a little fun.
What do you do to be able to afford mods to your truck and the truck itself? So I used to work full time and lived at home. Roast me in the comments for it, but it's cheap. I worked full time and just made stupid money without paying for really anything except for the truck. So my truck payment is X amount, and that's really how I did it. So when I was working full time, I paid for everything on the truck, lift, gears, pretty much all the big stuff. Now I'm doing a bunch of small stuff, and I'm trying to get on YouTube to bridge that gap. So I took a risk to do YouTube and cut my hours and cut my pay a lot because it's something I really wanted to do, and I'm trying to make back up for it on YouTube. So, and that was another question somebody else asked, was how do I stay motivated on YouTube? Lathan _ Phillips, what inspired you to keep pushing in YouTube even when people don't believe in you? To be honest, I've had a lot of people that believe in me. It's crazy. It's very hard to believe, just because people supporting you like that is just, it's hard to believe. I mean, that sounds really self-centered, but I'm not used to it. It's a daily struggle though. Brian sees it every day. What are you on? Brian sees it every day. It's a struggle. You want people to watch your videos when you have a bad video. It's tough because we spend a lot of time editing, and Brian films a lot of videos with me, and we spend a lot of time on videos. And it seems like the videos we spend a lot of time on don't do very well, and the videos that we spend 5 minutes and just throw together, they do really good. So, but it's just you got to stay positive. Remember, there's a bigger picture. I'm not trying to get all like philosophical and shit with you, but it's just you got to wake up and just remember what you do it for. I love it. That's really the reason I keep doing this, because I love to do it. But I think that is about it. Yes, it is all suspension lift, Pogie Bear. Are you going to Daytona Truck Meet, Garrett Harkins? Yes, I am. I'll be there, I believe, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Amar, I hope so. The Kodak Black meme, I hope so. Will you come to Pigeon Forge fall rod run or spring rod run next year? Maybe, if enough people want me to go. I don't know how to pronounce this. Fuse Strain 23, want to trade trucks? No, not happening. Sorry. What was your first truck and why? That's a good one. My first truck and why was a 2000 extended cab Silverado. His nickname was Chip because the paint was chipping off. The paint was chipping off all over the place. And why was it my first truck? Because my dad gave it to me. That was daddy's money. I'm sure everybody's first truck was from their dad. So that is about it. Linked Kings, can you do a 0 to 60? Hell no. It drives like a dump truck. So no, it's not happening. That's about it. Red Rumbler says that shouty thick, but I think that's about it. It's getting kind of awkward now, so we're just gonna end the video. Do y'all have any questions you want to ask while you got me on the spot?
Nah, I just like your shirt though.
You like my shirt?
Bow tie.
Bow ties.
Bow tie.
See, I got the NC State cover on my phone. Shout out, even though we suck. if y'all like these, if this video gets 100 likes, we'll do another one. I'll let y'all ask me some crazier questions. If it gets 100 likes, maybe we'll do another one. I doubt it will, but maybe y'all surprise me. At the truck meet, Paul did a burnout. It was kind of hard to see, so I didn't put the footage in. I promised him I'd get him on YouTube doing a burnout. A little one wheel peel. Brian, you wanna see this? So we're gonna finish off the Q&A video today with a little small burnout from the little Jeep that could.
So where you want to do it?
Which tire is it that?
It's that one.
Is it that one? Okay.
that one.
You can do it right here, I don't care.
Okay.
One wheel peel.
One wheel wonder.
Hold on.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Well, let me scoot up a little bit.
Yes, sir! Hey, what do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
Let's get this bread.
Yes, sir!